Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/secretspiceoflife. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.
Hey, what is going on, you variety-loving people? Hope you had some spice to your day. Welcome back to Secret Spice of Life. We're your hosts. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jordan.
And if you're new to the podcast, welcome. Well, today we are doing our video game creation episode since I didn't get to finish up the supermarket book. But hopefully I'll have some time to read this week and we can do it for Thursday. But yeah, I know Jordan wants to kick it off with his video game creation, so we can go first.
I already talked about like half of it, but we didn't notice it wasn't recording. So no, I said like like a real life game, like kind of like The Sims, but like you get to do everything in between, like go do your job and everything, like I don't know, like a more real life element added to it. Like you haven't seen Ready Player One, right? You see. Like Ready Player One has that like virtual reality type like thing added to, and like the virtual reality like real life element added to it.
Yeah.
Like it's a game where you can pretty much do anything you want in it. And I mean like it's more like not like real like set in a time, like it's not like modern times all the time. Like you can go and fight like freaking I don't know, like fight things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you could fight dragons and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like it's like something where you can pretty much do like anything, and like you can have jobs and stuff, like make money, all that stuff, and like they have racing and like every like little bit of everything like thrown into the game. So I mean like something like that would be like really cool, I feel like.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because would you like have the like you said, everything in between? Would you have you like driving to work and stuff like that? Like it's kind of open world.
Like everything, dude.
Yeah, like, is it open world though, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, as well. I mean, you can't fit too many people inside of one like server, I guess. But I guess that's why. I mean, like I guess you could fit people though. If it was a computer game, yeah. I mean, you could do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I'm saying without constraints of like normal day technology.
Imagine if you could fit like 1 million people in it at once. That'd be crazy. Like you actually had real neighbors, like you bought a house, like all that stuff. That'd be nuts. Like I mean, like you live the game of life outside your life. But like we also talked about like how that would like kind of like take over the like, people would be more worried about living that life than their own. So I mean that'd probably be a little controversial, but like I feel like something like that would be like cool just to like try out different things, I guess.
Yeah. If I had something like that, man, I'd do the opposite of what I'm doing now. I would
robbing banks.
Yeah, you're robbing banks. It'd be like Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, that's pretty. I mean, GTA is kind of a close comparison, I guess. I mean, it's more of the crime life, but
yeah.
And I guess it is kind of there because it has racing and like all that kind of stuff in it. You can, you can do what you want.
What if they had? What if for like breaking laws and that they actually had actual punishments, like you had to serve jail time and stuff like that?
You can't play the game for 6 months.
Yeah. And when you log in, all your character's doing is chilling in jail.
You just walk around the jail, live your life, or live the day in jail. Freaking go out in the park, fight somebody, or go out in the freaking recess time, fight somebody.
Oh my god!
Play basketball. Imagine that'd be hilarious. That would be pretty fun if they put that in the game.
A prison life.
Yeah, you could like fight somebody. They should make GTA prison.
It already is.
GTA 6 prison life.
Oh my god.
Or weren't they supposed to eventually make a GTA 6 to replace the 5th one? Like just another like open world type game like that?
Yeah, I think it's already planned. I think it comes out soon.
Yeah, I thought they said it wouldn't be for this generation of consoles.
Oh, will be the next one. Well, aren't they?
PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5.
Yeah, don't they have this planned already to come like release?
I don't know. Because they said the PlayStation 4 is nearing the end of its like time, I guess. And I guess Xbox One's newer than PlayStation 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it didn't come out right away.
Yeah.
Or did it? I don't know if they could release them around the same
I
time.
thought
or not.
Xbox One came out after PS4.
I don't know. But either way, I think they said they're both like kind of nearing because of the like advancements in technology nowadays like makes everything out of date like pretty quick, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like GTA 6, man, prison life.
Prison Life. Oh man. They in your game, would you have like a currency that you like money? You can make money. You said you get a job and stuff like that.
I mean like. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's kind of a mix of like different games. I don't know, like, what kind of like currency it would be because you're playing like. I mean, like, I just don't know how much that would take though. I feel like it would take a lot of like freaking manpower and a lot of like memory on your like whatever computer or system or whatever. And I feel like a type of game like that would have to be a computer game though, or it wouldn't work. Yeah. Because the console can't hold all that, like all that. I don't know, like memory and like people in one server and everything. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, it'd have to be something on the computer, but I'd still play it.
Is there anything else you wanted to add to your game?
Well, I also thought of another type thing. I mean, like, it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same, like the same like idea, like an open world game like that, but zombie style. Yeah, there's never like been like a real open world zombie game, to be honest. Like where you just, I mean, like there was that one game, I forget what the hell it was called though. They had it was like a cheaper game on like PlayStation or Xbox that we had before. It was like a campaign game. It wasn't really open world, but it was campaign.
Left 4 Dead?
No, it was campaign where you could just like walk around and do it, like do different missions and stuff, but it was still like kind of closed world because you kind of had to follow the story.
Oh, you're talking
I forget what the hell that game was called.
Talking about the one where you're like in a mall?
No, it was some other one. It was like you're in like it was like a area, like a city area or something, or and you just like you had went around to these different bases doing missions, and then you had to find different characters, and then you could play with different characters and stuff once you met up in the camps and stuff. I forget what it's called. We had it on. I think we had it on Xbox.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
before we lost it.
Yeah, I don't know what that game's called.
Oh man, I forget. But it was like sort of open world. Like you could go around and do what you wanted, but you still had to like follow the story to advance ahead. Yeah. No, but I freaking want a zombie game that's like wide open. Like you can do whatever you want on it. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I mean, like I like open world games, like stuff where you don't have to follow the story all the time. Yeah. Where you can just do what you want. Like because I feel like following the story, like I don't know. I feel like it takes the fun out of some of the games because you have to like everything goes the same way for everybody. I don't know. I just I like it. I enjoy the open world element of games.
Yeah, this one kid that works with me, he's like explaining this game to me that he used to play, and he said you can get it on PS4. He's pretty sure. And it's like a dinosaur game, but I'm just saying this for like the concept of the zombie game. He said it was like open world. He said you could you tame dinosaurs and like you build a base out of like raw materials. Like you find all the materials and you make like weapons and stuff like that. And he said you build a base. He said, but you can go to other people's bases and go in and like destroy their base, kill their dinosaurs and stuff like that. Yeah. Or he said, or you can steal their dinosaurs. But that's what would be like a good zombie one. You could build like your own base or town or village or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Like there's like an open world where you could still like raid and pillage like other places.
But imagine if you could like make like I say clans, but like some kind of group or something, like where you could all have your town together and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they have in zombie or like shows and movies and stuff. I feel like that would be like really cool to have something like that.
Yeah, they just had like a massive map like type thing. That'd be crazy.
Have they ever made a Game of Thrones video game? That's weird.
I think they may have just like a mobile app one, like something like simple.
Like the Walking Dead like story type games.
Yeah, or it's just like I always wanted to say Clash of Clans, but it's not Clash of Clans. It's the other thing. It's like remember Ebony that we used to play.
Yeah.
How it's just like nothing. You don't really see anything happen. It's just kind of all statistics.
Yeah.
And it's like that. I'm pretty sure.
Like, that's so weird. I mean, I guess Game of Thrones would be very similar to like Skyrim and like Elder Scrolls, but like
Yeah.
maybe that's why they never like even thought.
Well, I mean,
about,
they
or,
don't have like
never-
magic in there, do they? It's just like
No, I
Yeah.
don't think so. It's medieval like
Mhm.
based, so that's kind of almost the same thing.
Yeah.
Except besides the magic element,
Mhm.
they always got to throw magic in those games.
Yeah. Did you have anything else for you?
No, we always said put fighting in every sports game.
Oh yeah.
If I was ever able to make a sports game, man, I'd be fighting in every one of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. You'd be rushing them out in baseball.
Mhm.
You could fight people in basketball.
Mhm.
People probably think that's stupid, man, but I love
Yeah.
that.
I'd be suspended for like the entire season.
I feel like they should put like like you have to have the emotion in every game.
Mhm.
Like, it can't just be games where fights actually happen, or like
Mm.
sports where fights actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be like every game. You have to put the emotional element into it,
Mm-hmm.
and there should be like every button on the controller should have its own feature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if
I mean,
I
imagine that though. Like, imagine if you put it in a basketball game, people would probably overuse it and just
Mhm.
like fight all the time.
I'd be kicked out, so I mean, I'd be suspended for the entire season, man.
You just walk down the court and clocks.
Hit the ref.
No, the rest would have to be off limits because that would get crazy. I think people would be going after the referees all the time.
Kevin Durant always tries to get after the ref.
Imagine FIFA slide tackling a ref or something.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you can make contact with them. I never even tried. Can you? Is it even possible to
No, I
make
think he's
contact
get
with a
through
ref?
them. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's get through them. Crack a referee. Red
Yeah,
card
imagine if
immediate.
you slide tackle. No, you know what I find funny? That the
Mm.
ball can hit them when you pass it,
Mhm.
but you can't run into them
Yeah.
when you run past them.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I've never actually tried it, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think you can either. That'd be crazy if you could just like crack the referee.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of games out right now that are like, they're like good games, but there's just like small elements that they miss from like, or like miss being perfect from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like that, man. Open world and emotion, man. That's what you
Mhm.
gotta have.
But they should actually let you do something like when you play sports games or something like that. Like like say you play with your VC after you like get like your skills all the way up. They should let you do other stuff with your money. Like I know they let you get like tattoos and gear and stuff like that. They should let you buy like cars or houses or whatever.
Well, don't they apparently let you on NBA now buy a car?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
But
know
I've
what
never
you do
seen
with it.
anybody have a
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, I don't know what you would even
Yeah.
do with it.
What
Like,
if it just
you
sits in
wonder
your
if you get
house?
to some point in a game though where like I mean like where it shows you drive home after games or something and you have a
Yeah.
car. I don't know. I just don't know what you would even buy the car for. I want to get what do you have to be at 80 overall to get in the store?
Yeah.
I think I'm at 77 or something, 76.
okay.
I'll get in there. Oh wait, I don't even know if I'm that high to be honest. Maybe 74. If I get in there, I want to go look how much a car is. It's probably expensive as hell.
Yeah, but they should also let you do like let you go to clubs or whatever.
Yeah.
And if if you have like a game the next day and your player gets like drunk or whatever, it should have like consequences, like your overall goes down or statistics or something.
God.
They
Wasn't that part of the story in like the last NBA?
But it didn't
game?
affect your like thing or anything.
No, but it got you suspended or something. I thought.
Yeah, I think you
if
got in
you
trouble,
picked it
yeah.
to go with the person.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have little parts of the story, but they don't show anything actually happen.
Yeah, that's what they could do that easily for like for this stuff though. Like I don't know. Like if
Yeah,
you,
but the freaking like the only reason they probably don't do that on games is because they'd probably get like people would probably sue them
why?
because like those sports games are supposed to be for kids.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like they're not supposed to have like
I
people
guess.
going out and drinking and doing drugs,
Oh, that's what happens.
snort coke off the table.
That's what happens, man.
That's what you'll be using your dollar bills for.
Oh yeah. But is there anything else you wanted to add to your game?
No, maybe I'll think of something after.
Alright. I see. I wrote some stuff down before
You're doing what?
I wrote some stuff down.
Oh, you wrote some stuff down.
Yeah. So I'd like my game to be for PC and like all the current gen consoles. And I just twisted the thing.
So it was tight.
Yeah.
I don't know why it came off so good.
But yeah, I have it for all the current gen platforms. I want it to be set as like, I mean, it's not gonna be an actual time, but it's like medieval time, I guess. I want you to have character creation, like in-depth character creation. Like you design all the pores on their nose, character creation. Like you can like put blemishes, scars, like you like and do the eye shape and stuff like that, or you could like scan your face or whatever.
I mean, like the thing about like face scan,
Mm-hmm.
I think at some point all consoles are gonna have that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like obviously
Built
like,
in.
you have to have you have to buy certain things now, but like
Uh-huh.
at some, I feel like at some point it's all gonna be like scanning and like VR and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. How would the graphics for your games be? Would they just be like what NBA is now, or like how the Sims are now, or?
I mean, like they'd have to be pretty realistic. Sims might be a
Like-
little down.
Like realistic as in like this real, like.
That's not. I don't think it would ever be. I mean, like I guess it kind of is almost.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell the difference between a video game and like stuff. I mean, people that don't play video games can't though, or like have trouble.
Uh-huh.
Because like, I was playing soccer on the TV before Mom came in and thought I was actually watching a game.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think FIFA looks anything like real like TV
Yeah.
soccer.
I don't think so either.
But like, I mean, I guess people that don't play much and don't see it, like,
Yeah.
don't know the difference. But I mean, like, I think I would want my graphics to be like real enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, I guess nowadays graphics, at least.
Mine's gonna be like probably at least even to NBA's graphics. I guess they're pretty good. But so medieval times, graphics like NBA. I want to like open world. It's like mine's gonna be weird. It's gonna be an open world MMO, but it also can have a storyline. But it's based on how your character selection is, because I was gonna have like how World of Warcraft had classes, but they'd be different. It wouldn't be like how their classes are set up. Like each class would have certain abilities, but like not a ton of like a shit ton of abilities. It'd be more based off of like I would have like a leveling system of some sort. I'm not sure how I'd do that. Probably like 1 to 100, something like pretty straightforward. And you get like gear, obviously, and like weapons and stuff like that. But based on like what your race is, what class and stuff like that is the story that you can go through, but you don't have to do the story at all if you don't want to. And for like the open world MMO, man, it's just gonna be freaking straight PvP, like freaking rape and pillage, like villages, like PvP. like when you kill somebody, you can take all their shit. Like,
I mean, like imagine, like I mean, like, you know how you said like for the zombie like type game that you would have like different towns and or like villages and stuff put together. Like going into those villages, like you kill everybody, and then you like go in and like you can take all their stuff from the buildings and the houses and stuff. Like, so that'd be funny. And I mean, like you'd have to have some type of respawn like thing where the people wouldn't respawn right away, so they don't come back and like kill you.
No, I'd say like a 10-minute respawn, dude.
So you have time to pillage.
Done.
Oh my god.
Just in PvP though, like if you get killed in the story, like you can respawn right away. You won't lose all your shit. But people get caught slipping, man, in the void just when they're chilling.
Oh my god, you just gone through and pillaged.
I want to see like in my head, I see like that, like especially like how like remember like Stormwind was like in World of Warcraft, like a freaking castle, like city like that being just like freaking like attacked. Like
remember people used to do raids.
Oh yeah,
on there,
that was used to be intense. Like,
I remember what was it? It was Orgrimmar, the orc city. where like I was on a raid with people one time, and I don't know how the hell I got into it. But, like, it was like 70 man raid or something.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow! Like we freaking actually went through and got their king and everything. It was crazy. Like we killed everybody. Or it's not like some people just like ignored us, like some actual players just ignored us and like let us go about our business.
Yeah, but I want it like to where you can like destroy the city or like
take it over.
Yeah, and like they have to take it back.
That'd be awesome if they had that in like World of Warcraft, where like if you went and killed the king or whatever, that you take the city.
Yeah.
Until the other faction fights back.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That'd be so cool. But yeah, I mean it'd be. I feel like having like that much of like an open world, like I want this map to be like ginormous, man. Like World of Warcraft map's pretty big. Like don't get me wrong, but I want it like bigger than that. but just one map. Like you can't go to like different worlds or whatever the hell they do.
Yeah.
But and then there's like obviously like in game like raids, dungeons, arena battles and stuff like that, like more safer forms of competition,
so you don't lose all your shit.
But I would love, dude, open world like PvP, if that was like a thing that like thrived heavily in games.
I think the only reason they don't do it on like, I mean like they have certain servers that are open world.
Oh yeah.
PvP on World of Warcraft. I remember that. I made that mistake one time.
Yeah.
I think the reason they don't do that on like full or like all games is because people probably get pissed off.
Oh yeah,
getting killed all the time.
Hey man, don't play my game then. That's it. It ain't for the weak.
That's your tagline.
Yeah.
It ain't for the weak.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what mine would be like. You can take over villages, take over cities, whatever. You can build like alliances and clans. Like I would say there isn't like a side to pick. You can choose your side, or you can be like an individual like side or whatever. And that wouldn't be based on like race or like class or anything like that. Like
when you talk about race, what would you have like people like orcs and stuff like
yeah.
Like
I
not
mean,
just regular people.
No, not just regular people. Like I mean, yeah, I'd have like every race of like a human being. Like like then you'd have like orcs, elves, dwarfs,
aliens.
I'd put a bunch of weird shit in there, dude. Like freaking minotaurs. But I'm gonna go. That'd be lit. And I want like the graphics to be pretty high end, just because it'd be dope to see people like you like finishing people off, like heads being decapitated.
Yeah. That's all I got now.
Bye. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you're listening to the podcast, it would mean the world to us if you gave us a rate and review. Subscribe to the podcast as well, so you're first to know when we release new episodes. Be sure to download the podcast to help us out. If you're watching the podcast on YouTube, the full-length podcast is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Check us out on all of our social media. Our Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are all official SSOL. Again, that is OFFICIALSSOL. That is on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can find us at Secret Spice of Life on Facebook. Don't forget to check out our website and blog. New blog every Wednesday, and potentially some bonus blogs throughout each week. Be sure to check out our Patreon as well, because for 2019 and every year coming, we are going to monetize our Patreon for charity. So anything that is donated to our charity tier on there will be donated to a charity of your choosing or our choosing by the end of the year or every 6 months or so. But yeah, make sure to donate to that to give back to other people. And as always, have a positive and productive day.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.